1 2 1 2. This the original MC War Flattop. Right now, and then I right here right now with the original DJ 2020. He also from the old school. And right now I'm going to interview him today about his book. And in the studio, in the session right now, I'm sitting in the studio to chill with my cousin now. So
family.
I mean, family to family, right? This is 2020 in the mix. So 20. Tell me about your new book that's coming out and the things about yourself, life story you're going on, and then what you want to do.
All right. It's that simple. It's this simple. Everybody know me from the Mr. Me days. You know, that's my gold record up there. You know what I'm saying? We achieved that. We did what we had to do with that. And then I just basically moved on. Something a lot of artists don't do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, they lose their deals and stuff like that. And the first thing they want to do is, like, drop out the game.
Right.
See, I didn't drop out the game. I stayed in the game. And I found different ways to maintain my stability in the game.
Right.
And what I did was, one, just like you just said earlier, I became an author.
Right.
You know, I have a new book. It's called The Brick Out of Place.
Right.
It's a book. It's about growing up. It's about a man's rite of passage. I mean, basically, it's about what got me to where I am today. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a book that talks about my youthhood, when I was young, and the things I did. The book, it's to teach. It's to teach if you look at a book, right? Because most books you see out there is all about sex and violence.
Exactly.
My book is not about sex and violence. I'm talking about, you know, no disrespect to none of them, you know, the books sellers and the book writers that write the coochie books. They know what I'm talking about. My book is not like that. My book is a tell-all. It's a real book. Like I said, it's about my life and me growing up and the things I've been through, which some of the kids today probably can relate to.
Exactly.
And what I'm trying to teach them in the book is that there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I mean, because this is how I do now. I'm still alive, and I'm still doing my dream. I always dreamt about being in the music, in the entertainment field, period. I always dreamt about that.
Well,
so,
I know about that. Go ahead.
No, of course, your family. You've been there.
Yeah.
We used to lean on each other.
Right.
Back in the days when the kids did music jazz. You know, but the whole thing was, I took it to the next level. I'm not just a rapper anymore, because when I first started, I was MC Shakespeare. So I'm not just a rapper no more. I'm a businessman.
Exactly.
I'm a businessman. Don't
That's
call
like me.
That's
right.
right.
Go on, yeah.
Don't call me an MC. Don't call me a DJ. Don't call me a beat producer. Call me a businessman. Because everything I do, I master. I wanted to rap. I started rapping, and I mastered the art of rapping. But you know what I did? I moved on because my DJ was doing some shit that I got interested in. So I turned around and became a fucking DJ.
Right.
You understand? Mastered that. Moved on from being a DJ because I was listening to all the beats and the records I was cutting, and said I could make beats. Turned around, bought a $2,000 beat machine. Yeah, this is an classic MPC 2000. You don't see this that much because the parts are hard to find.
Right.
And I just finished rebuilding it. See, that's another thing. I'm a handyman. I learned every facet of the game down to repair. To repair. You don't buy shit and then turn around and got to spend mad money to get it fixed.
Exactly.
Learn to repair your own shit. You learn to repair your own shit. That keeps the money in your pocket.
Yeah. You hear that, neurologist? If you need something to get fixed, you got to mix it to get fixed, neurologist.
Yeah.
Go see my cousin 20.
Or learn to fix it you got there yourself. That's why I have this. No DJ cannot have this. No studio owner cannot have stuff like this. You got to have your bag. This is your bag. I mean, I want me to talk about the studio.
Right.
But I'm showing y'all the real shit. Fuck the studio. Everybody got a studio. But it's the little shit that counts. It's the little shit. It's the fucking bag, wires, and screws. It's the big ass bag of screwdrivers. It's shit like this that keep this working properly. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't have to pay no nigga. There's too much shit. Flattop just told me earlier. He looked at me and said, man, you gonna have a goddamn fire all them goddamn wires. Yeah. But when you're doing it like this and like this, You don't worry about that. I fuck around, got a fire extinguisher back there somewhere. I'm ready. But the whole thing, like I said, when you read my book talks about how I got to this.
Right.
It's a step-by-step process. And the thing I noticed that a lot of y'all are not doing in the game is that y'all don't take time to find your niche. You don't stick to one thing. Today you rapping, tomorrow you want to be the DJ, the next week you want to be the beat producer. You can't do all these things in one lifetime. You have to master your craft. Mm-hmm. And these are things I've done in my life. I've mastered my craft. And the book tells you about that. When you read my book, it's like you're actually walking in my footsteps.
Exactly.
Because I'm showing you. And my book is geared to us, the older generation, because there ain't some sex in there now. I done taught some ass in my book.
Okay, we're going to make this one short, and we're going to get the part 2 video. This is part 1 that people just seeing right now from Flattop. You're going to get the part 2 video as you can see.